Hello, my friend, and welcome to the Daily English Podcast. Today, we're learning some useful weather vocabulary. You know how important the weather is because it affects our daily life. When we make plans, when we choose what to wear, how we feel. So let's learn how to talk about the weather with natural expressions, the right words, and also study some typical situations. Okay, let's go. First, we'll talk about temperatures. How do we say very cold? Freezing cold. It's 5 degrees Celsius outside. It's absolutely freezing. The temperature is at 0 or below. If it's freezing, wear a thick coat. You don't want to get a cold or flu because of the cold. How do we say cold? Cold, chilly, cool. Let me show you the difference. Cold is the most common way to say it. Chilly means a little cold, but it's not as cold as freezing. Cool is kind of the opposite of hot. Now listen. It's a bit chilly this morning. Better take a scarf. It's a little cold. You should wear a scarf. A scarf is good for covering your neck, keeping it warm. Wow, it's so cool today. It's not hot, but it's comfortable. It was a cool spring day. In spring, it shouldn't be too hot. It's comfortable. What about a little warm? Warm, hot, or even boiling? Let me show you. It's hot today, perfect for the beach. You can go to the beach if you want. The weather is perfect. The weather is hot. We also say warm. It was a warm, sunny day. Sunny means there's plenty of sunshine, there's no clouds, and boiling. The pavement is boiling in the sun. The pavement is the hard surface where you walk. Very hot. What about normal, neither hot nor cold? Mild. It was a mild spring day. A mild temperature is comfortable. Not too hot, not too cold. Perfect. Now let's talk about different weather conditions. Do you live in a windy place? Is it windy today? Windy means moving air. This is a mild wind. It's not dangerous, just a little movement of air around us. How do we say just a gentle wind? A gentle wind or a breeze? There's a nice breeze near the ocean. Near the ocean, by the sea, we often have a gentle wind. It feels good, especially if it's hot. Now, what about a strong wind? Windy. It's too windy for an umbrella. An umbrella is used to protect you from rain. But if it's very windy, it's hard to use an umbrella. What's the opposite of dry? Damp. The grass is damp after the rain. When it rains, the grass becomes wet. But if it doesn't rain a lot, the grass is only a little wet. It's damp. Now what about heavy rain? Pouring with rain. It's pouring down. Better stay inside. If it's raining a lot, you should stay inside. It's pouring. We can also say heavy rain or a downpour. If it's a downpour, use your umbrella. What about a little rain? Drizzling. It's just drizzling. No need for big boots. If the rain is light, you don't need to wear big boots or shoes to walk in the rain. You can use your umbrella or a raincoat if you want. Raincoat is a jacket that protects you from rain. We also have showers, a little rain that starts and then stops. There were showers all morning. When we have showers, we may also have sunshine. You never know. What about snow? Light snow for a short time. We say snow showers. We had snow showers this afternoon. After these snow showers, there may be a little snow on the ground, but it probably won't stay. Now let's talk about visibility. How do we say foggy weather? Fog. Fog is white mist close to the ground. The fog made it hard to drive. In the countryside, we sometimes have fog in the morning. When we have fog, we can't see very well. We have limited visibility. What's the difference between fog and mist? Let me explain. Mist is light fog. It's not thick like fog. Mist covered the hills at sunrise. At sunrise, we sometimes see mist on the hills. Hills are the parts of a mountain that are not the highest parts. They are smaller. Now, what about air pollution? You know, factories and cars produce dirty air. When we have this dirty air, we call it smog. The city is covered in smog today. If there's smog, it's not healthy to breathe this air. You should wear a mask. Smog is smoke plus fog. Now let's review everything. Temperatures, below zero or freezing, very cold. Cold, chilly, cool, lower than comfortable. Mild, hours comfortable, neither hot nor cold. Warm, hot, hours higher than comfortable. Boiling, scorching, hours extremely hot. Weather conditions, breeze, gentle wind. Windy, hours strong wind. Damp, hours slightly wet. Humid, warm and sticky air. Drizzling, light rain. Pouring, heavy rain. Showers, rain that starts and stops. Snow showers, light snow for short periods. Extreme weather, heat wave. Many hot days in a row. Hail, the ice balls from the sky. Hurricane, typhoon, strong wind, plus rain. Blizzard, snowstorm with strong wind. Flood, too much water on land. Drought, long time without rain. Tornado, spinning funnel of wind. Monsoon, a heavy seasonal rain. Visibility, mist, light cloud near the ground. Fog, thick cloud near the ground. Smog, smoke, plus fog from pollution. Now let's talk about extreme weather. Have you ever seen hail? Hail is when there are ice balls falling from the sky. One day it's sunny and warm, and suddenly you hear a noise like thunder. Then you see balls of ice falling from the sky. It's hail. When it hails, sometimes it can damage cars, break windows. Have you ever been in a hurricane? A hurricane is a storm with a lot of wind and rain. In the USA, they are called hurricanes. In other parts of the world, they are called typhoons. When a hurricane comes, you should stay inside. Be careful. A typhoon hit the coastline. The coastline is the part of land next to the sea. Also, we have snowstorms. A snowstorm is a strong wind with a lot of snow. We call it a blizzard. The blizzard closed the airport. Nobody could fly anywhere. What about too much water? A flood. The streets flooded overnight. Water covered the streets. Houses may fall into the river. Sometimes, unfortunately, we have droughts. A drought is a long time without rain. Farmers lose their crops. If there's a drought, you should avoid watering your garden. If there's a drought, rivers may dry up. A river dried up. And also tornadoes. A tornado is a spinning funnel of wind. It looks like a giant vacuum cleaner. If you see a tornado, run and hide. A tornado passed through the farm. The farm is a place with crops and animals. And now let's review everything. Extreme weather, heat wave, many hot days in a row. Hail, ice balls from the sky. Hurricane, typhoon, soft, strong wind, plus rain. Blizzard, snowstorm with strong wind. Flood, too much water on land. Drought, long time without rain. Tornado, spinning funnel of wind. Your challenge, write 3 sentences. 1, if it's humid, I will wear light clothes. 2, if it's snowing, I will go sledding with my son. 3, if it's cold, I will wear a hat, gloves, and a thick coat. Sledding is a fun activity in the snow. You go down a hill on a special sled. Great fun. That's all for today's Daily English podcast. Remember, no matter the weather, you can keep improving your English every day. Bye-bye.